I'm 24 years old and it took me 8 months to scale my business, my brand to $1 million in revenue. And the key takeaway that I would tell anybody is that it's going to be harder than you think when you start, right? A lot of people think like, oh, I'm going to prepare myself for the worst. There's going to be problems, but I'll be fine. I'll figure it out. Like, dude, there's going to be daily problems. Like, there's going to be issues. As much as I love entrepreneurship, I hope that everyone gets into entrepreneurship as an entrepreneur and makes a bunch of money and builds this brand, this business that they've always wanted to, and lives their financial dreams, does whatever they want. Like I want this for everybody, right? But the reality is that the journey is harder than you anticipate when you start, right? And so if you're someone who wants to get into entrepreneurship, and as someone who tried to take it fairly aggressively, in 8 months, scaling the brand to $1 million and then hopefully $1 million months by the end of next year, it's inevitable, right? There's going to be hardships, and the faster you want to Chad scale your business, the more issues you're going to run into, right? Your website's going to get bugs, your pricing is going to get messed up, right? There's going to be whatever errors and billing and credit card declines and all this stuff, right? Ad account bans. Like, you just can't prepare for a lot of it, and you can't do things to prevent it, but you can prepare yourself mentally to be like, okay, like, things are going to happen, right? And so when you wake up and you're just having a really shitty day and there's 3 different things that have happened and you're like, okay, like, what am I going to do? This is horrible. A lot of people would just give up, right? But if you can prepare yourself mentally to encounter and endure just the difficulties of business, knowing it's going to be even worse, not worse, but more difficult. There's going to be more trials than you anticipate when you start. Then you're in the right frame of mind to basically guarantee success, because at the end of the day, it's the people that just don't give up that win in business, regardless if it takes you a week, a month, a year. If you can just persevere through the challenges, the trials that business brings to your life, you're guaranteed to be successful and make a lot of money.